Well, it's time for our Wealth Wednesday, and we're joined again by private wealth advisor Will Rogers to talk about several statistical realities that set women apart from men as they plan for their retirement. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Yes, no, it's good to be here, and the reality is women have it a lot tougher than guys.
Yeah.
You know, on average, they live 5 years longer. Also, if you're over age 85, the ratio here is flipped. There's 2 women for every guy alive over age 85.
Okay.
Oh,
Earnings, you know, traditionally, women are making 82 cents on the dollar for what a man makes. So that's bad, but what gets worse is in those peak earning years when you tend to have that ability to save, the disparity is even bigger. And then also women often have gaps in their earning years due to caregiving responsibilities, and so that lowers their Social Security or any other pension income they might have. So there's just a lot of knocks. You know, it's not fair, I can't change it. Hopefully I can share some ideas what women can do to better control their financial future.
All right. Disparity is the word. Yeah, those are some sad but true facts. What can you do about it?
Well, there's 3 main things that I try to have women focus on. Save more, spend less, but earn more.
Easier said than done
I
sometimes,
know.
it seems like. Right?
So the biggest thing you said right now is save.
Yep.
What are some ways that women can save?
Make it automatic. And this is for anybody, but the best way to save is make it automatic. So if you've got a workplace retirement plan, a 401k, a 403b, anything that they could just take money out of your paycheck before you ever see it, shovel as much as you can into that. And a lot of times folks will say, man, I'm barely making it now. I can't do that. If you look around your neighborhood, there's somebody making 10% less than y'all are. And somehow they're living in the same neighborhood, driving a similar car. They've got food on the table every night. So take that money right out of your paycheck. You can get some tax breaks for it, but save automatically. If you can't do that, then look at having automatic deductions from your checking account going into a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA. But have that automatic savings. If you're eligible for catch-up contributions because you're over age 50, take advantage of that extra money that you can put in there and just have it automatically going in.
That's probably something a lot of people don't think of after the age of 50 here. So saving is one thing. How can you spend less?
When you're looking at spending less, really this is putting your budget together and it's planning ahead. So as you're planning the meals that you're eating, rather than just reacting to what you see in the grocery store, have it where you're buying stuff that's nutritious but of good value. As you're looking at the subscriptions, you know, those add up. But here's the biggest one, and we did this with my own kids. I'm seeing our daughter do it with her kids, but there's a lot of things that your children will need. But so often the spending gets jacked up to lifestyle extra stuff that the children just don't need that much. And so that's really the biggest place for savings is to be very conscientious of what you're spending on your children.
Okay, and another thing you said is earning more. Really not as easy as it sounds, but how can we earn more?
One of the first things to do, and this has become much more accepted nowadays, is to just have that conversation with your employer and say, hey, I'm doing this and this and this. What are the possibilities of me making more money here? Have the conversation, ask for the money, and ask for it in a polite, respectful way. Don't demand it. But so many folks are eligible for raises and they just don't ask for it. Do the research. What are the going wages for your position? And if you're being underpaid, ask for that money.
That's good answers. Good advice as well too. How about for the moms that are out there? They're at home moms. Mm-hmm. They're trying to save some money, and you gave some great tips for that. Saving back on the needs versus the wants.
Yep.
And don't go to the grocery store hungry. That way you shop less. Any other tips?
So one of the things for the stay-at-home moms is also protecting what you have. There's a lot of scams that are out there that say, oh, work from home and you can make all this money. Just send us $25 to get the training material. So be careful with that. But the other side of this is there are a lot of part-time gigs, or the virtual workplace has opened up. So research it carefully, but there may be piecemeal technology, information work, creative design, writing. There's a lot of stuff that can be done from home on a part-time basis that you can work your family schedule around and have some extra money coming in.
All right, sounds
points.
good. If you can do it, why not? Where can people go for more information, Will?
Always happy to share our wisdom on wealth. Visit www.wrogers.info or give us a call on the old-fashioned phone line, 706-312-2000. We still answer the phone.
All right. Financial advisor Will Rogers, good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming by.
Good to be here. Look forward to next week.